Hey guys, it's Liz and we're flipping things, and today we are going to talk about how Black Friday weekend went for me in sales on eBay. I have not gone through all my data for Amazon yet, but I have gone through my data for eBay and it was a good weekend. So let's get into it. Hey guys, welcome back to my channel, and happy belated Thanksgiving and happy shopping season. You can see over here a bunch of Wii games that those are my last ones that need to be tested from all the games my husband brought up, tested and listed. So I had a good Black Friday weekend when it comes to sales. I did not do much shopping. I don't know. I wasn't really blown away by the deals. There wasn't too much. I did go, I got a couple things at Home Depot just for the family. But no, I didn't really do a lot of sourcing Black Friday weekend, which originally I thought I was going to, but I did not. Let's talk about what sold. So this is basically what sold for me from Thursday, which is Thanksgiving. There was no mail. Like Thursday, Friday, Saturday, Sunday. So basically everything was either shipped out on Friday, I shipped a bunch out on Saturday, and then I took a big shipment today of like 10 packages, which I know for some people is like no big deal. But for me to take 10 packages to the post office, I was like a rock star. Like I walked into that post office like a baller. I mean, trying to hold everything without dropping it, but like, look at me with all my packages. Yeah. No, I was pretty excited because that doesn't happen to me all the time. So let's see what sold. Up first, I showed this in a previous video. I picked this up thrifting at the Salvation Army. It's a vintage 1987 Yuletide Christmas barn. And I paid $1.99 for it, and it sold for $14 in 6 days. It took 6 days to sell. So I was thrilled. That was awesome. So basically now I'm not taking out eBay's fees because I just switched to managed payments. So I'm still kind of figuring out like how the final listing values and all of that works. I will tell you all of my items, the buyer pays shipping. So that's not an expense that I am incurring. I apologize. That's Trevor screaming in the background. He's on lunch right now. So my profit on this item was $14. I'm sorry, $12. I sold it for $12.01. So that's pretty cool. And I sold it in 6 days, which I was really excited about. It was such a cute little Christmas barn. The next is another one of these Pioneer Woman spatulas. I bought a ton of these back in the day at Walmart on clearance for $1.50 each. This one sold for $14.99. These sell, you know, I get one here, one there. They're not going quick, but they're moving. And when I spent $1.50 on it and I sold it for basically $15, I made $13.49. No complaints for me. Now, this one was 98 days to sell. And like I said, I had one that sold at 30 days, one that sold at 60 days. So they're moving slowly. Eventually, I'll be rid of all the spatulas. Up next, I picked this up at my friend Eric's garage sale, and it was free. Thanks, Eric. Thank you for all the free stuff. This is a Microsoft OEM Xbox 360 wireless network adapter. I don't know anything about it. We are not Xboxers around here. But I paid $0 for it. I listed it for $17 and it sold for $17. This one took 27 days to sell, so profit of $17, no complaints. Up next, all right, this was a weird one. So I picked up this Wii Fit Plus board that was still in the box with all the original parts at the Goodwill for $15, which is more than I ever spend on anything at the Goodwill. I was like super stressed. I'm like, oh my God, should I spend this? But I knew I had Wii Fit and Wii Fit Plus, the Wii games at home. So I was like, well, I can bundle them together and I think it'll be worth it. So it turned out one of the games did not work, but then at the Goodwill a couple days later, I found another Wii Fit Plus that did work. So I bundled the Wii Fit Plus board and the games Wii Fit and Wii Fit Plus. And so basically my total all in for this was $16.50, and it sold for $29.99. So my profit was $13.50. Not as much, I think, as I thought it would be when I originally purchased the item, but I'm still fine with this profit. I mean, you know, $13 is $13, okay? Right? Am I right? Oh, I should say, it's possible I underpriced it because it did sell in an hour. So I listed it. It sold in 1 hour at full asking price. So maybe I could have gone a little bit higher, but it's fine. Everything's fine. It's fine. It's a beautiful day. Up next, this is kind of random. It's a VeggieTales DVD. I picked it up. It was still sealed in the case. I got this at Goodwill when I was picking up my auction items, actually. And I always grab stuff that's still new in the case, most of the time. So I paid $1.49. I sold this for $6.50, which was my full asking price. So my profit was $5, and this took 2 days to sell, 48 hours, and it was out the door in a package. Can't complain about that. I mean, you know. Okay, I'm moving on to some of the stuff that I got out of the smaller lots mystery box that I got. I bought two. I bought a smaller lots mystery box, and I bought a Catch and Deals mystery box. And here's what I can tell you. At least so far, and we're only about a week, 10, maybe 2 weeks in, not even. Nothing has sold from Catch and Deals. That box, nothing has sold. I think it will eventually sell, but so far, nothing. Smaller lots, those things are selling like hotcakes. So let's go through some of the items that have sold for smaller lots. Hi, Matthew.
Oh, I'm sorry. Am I interrupting?
I mean, I'm just making a video. Did you have something to say?
Hello.
Hi.
And our elf is up there.
Oh yeah, there's our elf. There he is. There he is. Our elf's name is Jake. Michael actually named him Jake, and I don't even know. He's 18. He was probably 4. So 14 years, Jake has been coming to see us every year for 14 years. And I didn't even realize he was kind of watching over me making a video today, but he is. All right. So from the smaller lot stuff, we have the wall cordless trimmer detailer. This, I got 10 things in my smaller lots box, so I just averaged everything out at $10 each, right? Each item. So let's say this was $10. I sold it for $70, which is a profit of $60, and it sold in 15 minutes. It might even have been less. It might have been 10 minutes. It sold so fast. I want 1 million of these wall trimmers. Let me tell you what. Like smaller lots, could I just get a big box of those? Because I would be rocking. I'd be rocking. $60 profit. The buyer paid shipping. Obviously, final listing values and all the fees are not in there yet. But still, that's a highly profitable, super awesome flip. I am so happy. I am so happy. And I only spent $100 on the box, so we're at $60 already. Next, this Game Max power supply. I had to do a little searching to find this. I had to like search the internet to find the information. Let's say I averaged it out. It was $10. It sold for $30, which is a profit of $20, and it sold in 2 days. Another one sold super fast. I cannot complain. Next, also from smaller lots, this 8-port network switch. Another one that I had no idea what I was listing. I am searching all over the internet. I paid $10. I listed it for $21.99. And it sold for $21.99. For a profit of $11.99, and it took 3 days to sell. So at this point, we're at 60, 80, 92. We're at $92 from my $100 box, and I still have 7 items left to sell. Now, the telescope that I got from smaller lots, I actually have someone that's willing to pay $50, although they wanted to make a deal where they want to pay, I have it listed for $43, and the buyer asked if they could pay $50 and not get priority shipping, just do free shipping, and I could just send it ground. And when I looked up the shipping, I'll actually make about the same. So I said yes, but I have an offer out that I had sent to someone on that telescope. So I can't update the listing until that's done. So that telescope is going to go tonight. So that's another after shipping, $40 minus 10, $30. Now we've completely made our money back on that box. And everything is profit from there on out. Now, I hate the car parts, smaller lots. I hate the car parts, but the other items are like rocking. Wow. I'm so happy. I feel like I keep checking back and they don't have mystery boxes all the time. I must have gotten lucky, but I want like 100 mystery boxes minus car parts from smaller lots. Minus those car parts. Anyways. All right, up next, I sold 2 of these. This is Fallout 76. If you watch my BrickSeek video a while back, this was something I found with BrickSeek. It was listed, showed on BrickSeek at $2.50. I went into Walmart, I found it. I bought 3 or 4 of them, whatever, everything they had at $2.50. So I sold 2 of these this weekend for $9.99, which is a profit of $7.50. On these ones, it took 26 days and 30 days for both of those to go. I'm totally happy with that. This is a random one. This is a Chucky doll, the action figure. I'm not even sure. I'm not even sure what this is, okay? My husband just brought it up. He just brings up the most random things. Like, this has been in our house for how long has this Chucky thing been in our house? It was scaring Matthew. He did not like it.
No, I didn't.
So, see, he's right here. He said he did not like it. It made him very uncomfortable. And he likes horror movies, which is kind of weird. But Chucky was weird. I don't know where he's been in our house all this time, but my husband just appeared with it and said, would you like to sell this? And I said, yeah, because it was brand new in the package, like perfectly mint condition. So I listed this for around what it was selling for, which was like 26 or 27. Someone offered me $23.80 and I didn't pay anything for it. So I took the offer, mostly because Matthew really wanted it out of the, mostly because Matthew wanted it out of the house. I'm sorry, Kevin. But that was a sale. It took 6 days to sell. I probably could have gotten full asking price, but that's okay. This is another, with all the Wii stuff that my husband brought up. This was a Wii controller, like original, new in box, never used, like the Sony controller. So I paid $0. I listed it for $19.99. I'm so sorry. Trevor's just talking. It sold for $19.99 in 15-20 minutes. It sold really fast. Again, I probably could have gotten more based on how fast it sold. But another one. I love these small items. They're super easy to just ship and send them out. This next one, I actually got really lucky. So I've had this Wii console that I wanted to sell. And it was the only one that the boys had. They were using this console and I had gotten it at a garage sale and I wanted to sell it. Well, I didn't want to take the only Wii they had because they've actually been really enjoying it. Plus we use it to like test games. My friend Jill actually posted on Facebook. She's like, I have this Wii. It has no cords. Does anyone want it? I don't even know if it works. So I was like, me, I'll take it. So I went and grabbed it and it works like a charm. Like it works beautifully. So I was able to sell the Wii that I got at the garage sale. And we have a Wii that works from Jill and everybody's happy. And it's a win.
You got rid of the red one?
No, we have the red one still.
Oh.
We still have a red one to sell too. I mean, Wii's. So on this one, I paid $5 for it at a garage sale. It sold for $35, so for a profit of $30, and that sold in under a day. I listed it last night, and it sold last night. Sometime overnight, it sold. I actually had a second Wii, a black one that was listed at the same time, and that sold today for $34, I think. But they have not paid yet, so I'm not including that in this one. But it's ready to go. Last is an Amazon Fire box. This is like the first generation. I have no cords for it. I have no idea if it works. I just listed it for parts. But it cost me $0. And I listed it, and in one day it sold for $14. I was shocked because I literally had no idea if this thing works. I don't know. But I guess if you sell it for parts, it doesn't need to work. So $14. I mean, you guys. Now, I'll go through these really quick because I'm not going to go through like all the details, but I'm going to just point I sold a ton of Wii games, which is my favorite, right? Because they're so easy to ship. I just throw them in a bubble mailer. But we've got a SpongeBob lot, which was 3 games, 3 SpongeBob games that I allotted together. Wii Sports, which was not in the case. It was just the disc. Family Game Nights right here. Ghostbusters. A lot of 2, Ratatouille and Up, and a Mario versus Sonic game. I also sold an Undertaker Greatest Hits DVD. And that's kind of everything that sold, which is pretty crazy, guys. I'm like, I don't know. I mean, I'm not going to lie. I did go over 200 listings finally, which I know has been like, for me, it's been very hard to get there. I was sitting around 150 for the longest time. And it seems like from when I went over 200 listings, now I'm selling 4, 5, 6 items every day. I don't know if that's the magic number or if it just happens to be like prime shopping season because it's Black Friday and everyone's Christmas shopping. I'm not even sure. I'm not questioning it. I'm not complaining. I just know that I am over 200 listings and I am selling a lot more. So it's pretty awesome. I would love to know how your guys' weekend went. How were your sales on Amazon? How were your sales on eBay? Let me know. And have an amazing day. And thank you for watching. Thank you for subscribing. And I will see you guys tomorrow. Bye.